then come right over here. So see, that's why I mean I like run out of frozen vegetable, guys, because it is so important. Frozen vegetable, I just love to have them in my freezer as a backup. You understand? And nothing wrong with frozen vegetable. Okay, nothing wrong with frozen vegetable. And it's you after you get into the kitchen and do the right thing. You get what I mean? Nothing wrong with frozen vegetable. Frozen vegetable. Alright, and every time you want to eat Jamaican food, sometimes you need to change your diet and do something different. A good vibes. Remember to get yourself a copy of the book, alright? From Poverty to Purpose. That's the finished product. The full video will be on my YouTube channel, Chef Ricardo Cooking. You see what I mean? Yeah. It's amazing to be in the kitchen with you guys today. It is fantastic. I do love you so much, and that's why I want to give you this recipe. I know you guys are going to love this because it's just an amazing, you know, I'm always giving you different kind of recipes, you know it. I give you some of the most beautiful recipe for you guys to make at home. I'm always have to give back something to you because guys, you love me so much and I love you too. And you know what I mean, I give you juice, I give you meat-free Monday and all different kind of healthy recipe for you to work with at home to look after yourself. Every night we do normally do a healthy tea recipe, so stay tuned in with this beautiful and an amazing healthy tea recipe we've been doing every other night. We do high blood pressure, you name it. So do not miss this one, and just remember also we are here to fill some of the gap with you guys. So if you missed the videos, remember the video right there, you guys can watch. And stay tuned in with Chef Ricardo. Thank you so much for all of that beautiful love. And now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna deliver on an amazing recipe to you for you to make at home. So stay tuned in and let's do this together. Stuff like this with some oil in the pot. All right, this is some olive oil. Yeah, olive oil. That's the first thing we are gonna put in the pot this evening. I was gonna cook something different, but I changed my cooking techniques this evening. Where's my container? Yeah, I changed it around. You put in the tomato in the oil first thing. All right, that's one of the first thing you want to do this evening. All right, tomato in the pot. That's the first thing. That's the tomato. That's the first thing we have to put in the pot before we do anything else. All right. All right, this is purple onion. So you guys don't know how to cook this kind of way. Alright. Red pepper. Yellow pepper. Green pepper. Garlic. This is how I look. Alright guys. Yeah, that's how it look. So you understand? Healthy recipe in the building. Now mixed herb, I'm gonna put a little bit in it. Garlic powder. A bit of seasoning, you know. Yeah, good vibes. Little bit of basil. Mixing up Chef Ricardo, you don't know anything about. Alright, so we just put some red kidney bean in it. Alright, and this is how it look. Alright, with the red kidney bean. Pepper. Maybe a sea salt. Okay. Look at that. This can just eat on his own. Trust me. Let's put a little bit of hot water in it, not too much yet. Like this. So we're using whole wheat couscous. Alright. What you wanna do? Just turn off the cooker. Turn off the cooker. We're gonna pour it inside of it. Not too much. Alright guys. I'm doing my own different from everybody. Mix this inside of it. I'm doing my own different from everybody. Alright. If it's too much, I'll just leave it for tomorrow. I don't know anything go. Look at that. Everyone do it different. Look at that. Add the vegetables. A little bit more hot water, not too much. All right. That is different from everybody else. Not everyone cook it that way. Everyone cook it different, but my one is a different version. Make sure. Okay, so this is the sardine. Yeah, that is a sardine. So just put that on top of it. The reason why I'm doing this because I know a lot of people when they come from work, they're confused. Instead of you stop at the far shop, this is what you want to do. Okay? Yeah, you want to do this. You don't have to stop at the far shop. Yeah, what you want to do next? Simple. Cover it and leave that for about a good 10 minutes. All right, and you're pretty good to go. So we're gonna take it off of the heat. So that's the frozen vegetable. Okay, and then over here, so we have the couscous. Just gonna give that a stir. All right. Yeah, couscous is swollen now. I should have done so much, but I'm just working with the vegetables. Yeah, good vibes. Yeah, man. So let's wait till that boil up. Of my brand new book, From Poverty to Purpose. It's available for everyone. Okay, tell a friend and a friend tell a friend. A good vibe. Couscous. All right. One pot meal. Yeah. All right. That's looking good, Chef Ricardo. All right. And then come right over here, so. See, that's why I'm gonna like run out of frozen vegetable, guys, because it is so important. Frozen vegetable. I just love to have them in my freezer as a backup. You understand? And nothing wrong with frozen vegetable. Okay? Nothing wrong with frozen vegetable. And just you, after you get into the kitchen and do the right thing. You get what I mean? Nothing wrong with frozen vegetable. Frozen vegetable is good. Yeah. Yeah, man. Frozen vegetable is one of the best you can ever think of. Now, I'm gonna tell you straight up, this is how you do it in the kitchen
All right. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. See? All right. One pot meal, guys. Look at that. Fantastic and an amazing. A lot of you guys don't know. You can do this at home sometime. Okay. And every time you want to stop at a fast food place and eat. All right. And every time you want to eat Jamaican food, sometimes you need to change your diet and do something different. A good vibes. Remember to get yourself a copy of the book. All right. From Poverty to Purpose. That's the finished product. Full video will be on my YouTube channel, Chef Ricardo Cooking. You see what I mean? Yeah. You can see it for yourself. Oh, that looking fantastic and an amazing. All right. Simple. We got the couscous and the vegetable and avocado. You know what I mean? 90-degree. You do it in Guardi. Keep it real and good like this. Can't go wrong in the kitchen with Chef Ricardo.
Sunshine, smile on my face. Got the pot on the stove to embrace. Spices dancing in the breeze. Cooking magic with such ease. Jerk chicken sizzling loud. Drawing in the hungry crowd. Iron flavors in the air. Chef Ricardo's secret flair. Let's gather around the fire tonight. Taste dancing in the breeze, cooking magic with such ease. Jerk chicken sizzling loud, drawing in the hungry crowd. Iron flavors in the air, Chef Ricardo's secret flair. Let's gather round the fire tonight,